you will find a donation box. As you can imagine, this evening is costing the club some considerable money, and we ask if you wish to donate £1 to help us offset costs. It would be very much appreciated. So, with that, I now call upon our Society Chairman, Bernard Harrod, G3 MPS, to make the opening address.
Thank you very much. Very good evening to you all. Real pleasure to see so many old faces. I have been accused on many occasions of talking too much, so tonight it will be something very special, very short, very sweet. One of the how can I put it, disadvantages of getting old is that you can look back over a large span of time and see the changes both in people and in the club and of course so in the world itself, all of which reflect upon our hobby, if I can use that word. And certainly I can look back to my first days of when I came into the club, very, very green, clutching my BRS certificate, and I was introduced into a big hall like this with masses of people heaving around, and I thought, what have I let myself into? But looking back over my career with Cray Valley, I can say it's been one of those wonderful experiences that carries on and on and on, both in what the hobby has given to me, but also to the people that I've met. So I've met some very wonderful people, and certainly everybody here has at some time, how can I put it, given a little bit into my life. That is in the past. Well, what does the future hold? Well, of course, Cray Valley, being what Cray Valley is, it's not sitting still, it's not resting on its laurels, and certainly I've seen it decline, a bit like the solar cycle. It slowly came down from a membership of over 100 people and then sort of plateaued out, but it's climbing out now. It's climbing out of the, I wouldn't say out of the darkness, but out of the hollow, and I can foresee great things coming up. Certainly, I certainly won't be here to see the centenary, which I would imagine will be something pretty wonderful. But I envisage that certainly over the next 10 years, then Cray Valley will start to be the, if not the premier club in England. And it's all down to people. It's not down to anything else, it's down to people. When I look around and I see a group of people that are dedicated, that are interested and are enthusiastic, which is the great thing. So Cray Valley will go on and on. Probably in 1,000 years it will still be up there. And all I can say is it's all down to people like yourselves that have made it so. And I wish you all the success in the world. I'm slowly, as I say, I'm getting old now, and the old knees are starting to grind a bit. So hopefully I can see a few more years within the club. And as I say, it will be a club that will be something to be remembered and to be, how can I put it, have a pride in belonging to. Thank you very much. Have a very enjoyable evening, and I hope to see you and speak to all the old friends that I knew many years ago. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bernard. Right, so I'd like to call now Society President, Bob Treacher, M3RCV. I just never thought you'd hear that, M3RCV. Who will now address you.
Thanks very much. Right, good evening everybody. So a lot of people already. Before I just say a few words with my presidential hat on, we got a very nice letter from Peter Kirby today, and Chris said to me earlier, you have to read the Cray Valley Radio Society. I would like to offer you congratulations on behalf of the Radio Society of Great Britain on your 60th anniversary. For a club to be so vibrant and active as you are is a significant achievement and shows the commitment club members have for their club and amateur radio. The name of Cray Valley Club is synonymous with some remarkable achievements, not least the Millennium Station M2008 at Greenwich and GB50 at Windsor Castle in 2002. The highlight of which was a visit to the station by the Duke of Edinburgh, patron of the RSGB and of amateur radio. Your club has been affiliated to the Society for many years, which is also an achievement, and I would like to thank you for this support, which I can assure you is greatly appreciated. I'm sure you will have a splendid evening with lots of reminiscing and good humour. My best regards to the club and its members. All good luck for the future and the next 60 years. 73's Peter Kirby, General Manager. We thought that was very nice to come from Peter, actually. Now, as far as presidential remarks are concerned, I have to say it's been a great privilege to be president since 1993 when I took over from Alan. We've grown, in my mind, from a fairly inactive but friendly society to one of the best known in the UK. Indeed, on one 80-metre QSO that I had the other day, just to prove that I've got a licence, some chap actually said to me that Cray Valley were awesome, and I think that, says a lot. We've certainly been high profile since the turn of the century. We did M2008, you'll see some memorabilia over there. We followed that with GB50, and then of course we didn't quite know what to do, so we did GB200T. And if you be patient with us, you'll probably find there's another one around the corner. I can see Dave cringing already, and Chris. We've also been quite successful in the last few years in the contesting side of the hobby, and we've had some notable achievements. Namely IFS, very nice to knock whoever it was off the top, having won it for so many years, so very pleased that we managed to do that. And of course the guys that go to the Cvrs and do the IOTA trip, they do us proud every year, and they're going back to do it again next year. And I'm very pleased to say that we found out at about 6 o'clock that we are now top of the 2-metre club championship. We're not quite sure what happened to De Montfort last month, but we've blown them away. There's still 2 months to go, guys. As well as that, of course, we've now developed a newfound skill in the training side of things, and I've got to thank Dave and Chris for doing a lot of the work on that. Of course, we've got another foundation course coming up in a few weeks' time. Meetings are improving. The attendance at meetings has been very, very good recently, and long may that continue. To do all this, we need members to be active, we need members to be involved, we need members to support the society in all its external events, to get on the air and publicise Cray Valley. I've been doing quite a lot of that. This month I've made 450 QSOs actually, which I think, for me is not bad. So if I can do it, so please be proud to be Cray Valley member. I certainly am, and want to be involved in the club for a lot longer and take us a little bit further. Hope we can manage that. I'd like to thank people that have done things this month. Colin for his excellent talk, Smudge for his excellent talk, people that have been on the air and given Cray Valley the good name. Thank you for everybody, and all those people that have done things behind the scenes this month. Great. To everybody that's helped tonight put this together, thank you very much indeed. So really all there is to say is, as Bernard said, enjoy the evening, and a happy 60th anniversary. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Bob. Right, okay, well, I'd like to